Stanley is a popular magician and illusionist in Britain. He is sent to the French Riviera to debunk a mystic who may be a fraud.
I'm told she's very pleasant to look at.
She's a visionary and a vision.
But complications magically arise in Woody Allen's latest comedy, Magic in the Moonlight.
Hi, I'm Sean. I'm here with Catherine and Leah, and we're going to talk about Magic in the Moonlight, the new film from Woody Allen. We've all just seen it. Leah, what'd you think?
You know, this is typical Woody Allen fare, right? There's really no surprises here. So here we have Colin Firth, who plays this magician in the late 20s. And, you know, he understands that magic tricks really aren't magic, right?
Well, it's interesting because Woody Allen apparently has wanted to make this film for a while because he has an interest in magic. He, as a kid, practiced magic. A lot of those elements, I think he had a stand-up routine that involved that. There was a movie Scoop that he played a magician. There's all different elements that were in, I think, You'll Meet a Tall, Dark Stranger. There was a fortune teller. So those elements have crept into a lot of Woody Allen films.
I was very charmed by this movie. I saw its structure. I saw where it was going. I sort of knew from being, you know, both a film fan and a Woody Allen fan, you can sort of see that certain things aren't quite what they seem, and you certainly know where they're going to go. But I rooted for it, and there's a romantic element here that I was very charmed by, and I was rooting for these people to get together. And you know, I did find some things a little bit different in the world of Woody Allen. The overt nihilism that we see in things like Crimes and Misdemeanors and even Match Point, that's gone almost. I mean, there's still a little bit of nihilism there, but he's sort of given up that for a more joyful experience, and we lead to something that is a resolution that was actually quite fun and quite happy, and I enjoy the entire experience.
I too found it very charming. I can take Woody Allen or leave him. I mean, you know, Woody Allen is really not destination viewing for me ever, to be quite honest. But you know, I was charmed by it. I thought Emma Stone was fantastic. I really liked the juxtaposition between, you know, this man who so firmly believes in that which he can see, right? And then being called to question, maybe there is something about the spiritual world, right? For me, where the film does fall down a little bit is in the development of the Emma Stone character, which isn't really very developed. Yeah. If we know that she is a tool for mining Colin Firth's growth and journey and development, once everything's revealed, then there's no substance there. And then you kind of go, well, why did he fall in love with her?
My mental impressions are cloudy.
Are they cumulus clouds or cirrus?
You're making fun of me.
What did we think about these performances?
I thought Emma Stone was great. I thought she sort of found something in the character that maybe wasn't on the page. And there was something interesting about the fact that she played it as if somebody you couldn't necessarily trust her. But I still even was seeing through the facade and was still very charmed by her character. The real standout for me is Eileen Atkins as Colin Firth's aunt. I think that she's the best written performance in the movie, and she just nails it.
Colin Firth, as great an actor as he is, didn't quite transcend the Woody Allen dialogue for me.
I totally agree. I thought it was kind of rocky and bumpy, and I kept just seeing a taller, darker-haired version of Woody Allen spewing Woody Allen lines.
Exactly.
But eventually I warmed up to him, which I think he eventually warmed up to the actual character, and I just kind of went, okay, this is what it's going to be, and I just went with it.
Yeah.
He's almost too charming to play the cynicism. So in the beginning half hour of this movie, it felt like he was pushing a little bit. I didn't necessarily buy into the fact that he was this cynical character. It was only when he sort of warmed up to the possibilities of the Emma Stone character that I warmed up to him and went along with it.
Tell me something about my Aunt Vanessa's colourful past.
I see a member of Parliament.
Go on.
A love affair.
You cannot possibly know this.
Didn't you think the film was beautiful, though? Did you?
Oh, yeah, that's what I love about Woody's films. I mean, the setting is stunning. I mean, the south of France, it's just beautiful. It's shot beautifully. Music is always, and this was a perfect era for Woody's music because he loves that jazz music, and it just integrated so well, the soundtrack. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, it was just beautiful to look at, to listen to. Yeah, I did love that about the film.
Beautifully shot, beautifully lit. I mean, Emma Stone does look angelic and just I mean, everyone is just gorgeous. The costumes, the detail in the costumes, the detail in the production design. I thought it was fabulous. I love the editing, and I do love the Woody Allen long takes. Yeah. Yes. I do. The ongoing dialogue where actors have to learn lines and say them in an actual conversation the way that we experience them in the real world, with the continuous takes and the, you know, the dialing tracking shots. Loved it.
Well, Darius Khondji, I think, is becoming one of the elite cinematographers in films. I mean, he's done Midnight in Paris also with Woody Allen. He did Seven with David Fincher, Immigrant earlier this year. So, he's done a lot of great films, and I think he's just growing in his talents. You can't necessarily make the South of France ugly, but he certainly makes it beautiful to look at.
Definitely not Woody Allen's best film, but like a good, fun summertime book, it's reliable entertainment, so stream it.
Not really sure that this is destination viewing, but Magic in the Moonlight is definitely entertaining and light and fun, and it does it all without smoke and mirrors. I say see it.
Magic in the Moonlight is one easily watched under the stars. It casts its own bit of summer magic. See it.
Well, our votes add up to 2.5 tickets, which is a see it for Magic in the Moonlight. Cheers!
Cheers! Should we have a seance? Hi, I'm Sean. I'm here with Catherine and Leah, and we're going to talk about magic.
No, I'm Leah.
I know.
That's
I know.
Now we all look alike. It's the red.